Okay, this is John Rudie here with Rudie Racing, and we got a big project going on the Chevy 4.3 liter V6, which I believe we're just gonna replace that. But if you've ever driven one, you know they got plenty of horsepower just as they are. Of course, we'll be putting in every little trick into the mix that we can to make it go better, but most importantly to get better fuel mileage. This is what we got done so far. It's got an awful lot of new parts on it. New power steering pump, new alternator, new one of these, flex pulley I guess you call that. It's throttle body injected, which the truck and the fuel system, anyway, the engine actually ran good up to the end. It was low on oil pressure and had well over 200,000 miles. So because of the low oil pressure, it kind of came apart. Somebody was told to drive it, not to drive it, and they got in and drove it anyway. So now we got some really sweet holes in it for ventilation. Yeah, that's it, ventilation. Yeah. So over here is the truck we're working on. Just started to get more more excited about the project today, I guess. More into doing a better job, more into cleaning and detailing the parts correctly. So we're gonna keep the electrical items in the cab. There's a distributor, oil pressure sensor, map sensor, or sometimes called mass airflow. Not really sure what this one's called. It says filter at the end of it, and then it's got an electrical plug-in. So I know that's the starter. There was a new one of those. So as you can see, I'm starting to do a really nice job on getting things cleaned up and looking the way that they should be. We'll just keep it like that while we're waiting to get the new engine. We do have a brand new flywheel here. Of course, you saw the fan earlier. This got detailed out today. Project 4.3 V6 is for the Chevy over there. This is just another project. The engine's already been pulled on this one, and we'll be buying the engine for this one first. But as you can see, it's a pretty decent looking truck, and it is four-wheel drive. It's just a 3.8 liter, but we're sticking with that. Bought the truck with the idea of getting good fuel mileage. Didn't run a long time after it was purchased, but I paid $1,000 for it, and we were basically looking for a good shell to restore, and we did get that. The truck is straight. So far we put new tires on it. Oh, and a new drive axle. That's about it on that so far, I believe. Oh, I put in a new water pump. I guess we've really done quite a few things to it. But the real problem was the engine, which we'll be getting one of those. Anyway, part of what I do is clean up the parts and detail them out and paint them. Paint them up here in the top of the barn where it's nice and warm. There's your dipstick there. Just a little bracket that holds that other fancy filter thing I showed you with the electrical connector. This is just a kind of like a cup type thing that the suspension fits in. It's actually the truck cab mounts that go into that. It's a rubber piece, and then that bolts to the truck through the frame to hold the truck cab down, basically. So we just try and do some good quality work, and I guess that's about it for today, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.